Alright, good evening everyone, this is your main man Sin, and once again, we are back here, back here at Pinball FX3, that's Trace, for my Spanish viewers. Yeah, welcome back, and this is, from what you guys have heard from, the second episode, Frank's Ice Chest, pretty cool. This is the final part of playing Pinball FX3, but it's been a long ride, but I figured that we could end this with a very amazing table that I personally love. Um, yeah, uh, yeah. Let's say all the commentary for the gameplay. So let's just make sure I have my phone on for the timer because I plan on only playing the table for like 8 minutes plus commentary. You know. This time, yeah, as you can tell, we are playing the Family Guy table. I think the reason why I chose this, not only is it easily memeable, but also, I think, I always enjoyed this table a lot. I remember my brother and I, shut up, Peter. Yeah, as you can tell, that's my brother's high score. He is a god. He's a beast at Family Guy Pinball. I'm telling you. Of course, you got my my friend or family or whatever he is nowadays. This is easy, but I know him as Danny. 40 million. Yeah, I could never beat his score. Anyway, I don't know. We should probably pan this out a little bit. So, I know what you guys are thinking. You know, where's all the other stuff? I'll tell you right now. All the other stuff. Quotations on stuff. For two reasons. I mean, as you can already tell from the wordplay, all about stuff is coming back. I plan to make an episode tomorrow. I can't spoil what's going to happen in it, but I can tell you it's going to be a teensy bit different than your usual episode. I'm going to tell you that right now. You guys might not like it, you guys might like it, I don't know. I think after Half-Life 2 Funnies rolled out from Royal's channel, I just loved it, and I loved the way he did a story for, like, he literally did the story on the spot while he's playing it, and it's just freaking awesome. That's why I have a bunch of series planned that I think take inspiration from him. I'm not gonna spoil exactly what they are, but okay, some of them might not even come to fruition. They're just theories, but who knows? Maybe someday in the future we'll get that. But yeah. Oh god, I have to. Oh god, sorry. Yeah, without any further ado, let's get into the table. Oh, there go Peter. There go Peter.
Oh, and the adventure begins again.
Go Wheelie. That's actually a very wrong term. I'm sorry about that. To all my crippled fans out there, if you exist. God. I don't know. Has there ever been a crippled YouTuber, I wonder? That's something people gotta do research on. Maybe that Sunny V2 guy, he needs to do a video on all the YouTubers who are crippled in some way. Not mentally, of course, but I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm just saying it's a weird concept to think about. That about to reach 30. Yeah, Channel 5 News. Shut up. Was that? I can't tell who that was. Was that Tom Tucker? It's kind of funny with a bunch of Family Guy characters. Almost all of them are voiced by Seth MacFarlane, as he didn't have too much of a budget at the time, so he just voiced the characters himself. And it's funny to think that Seth MacFarlane himself voices God in a television show, and it's like, wow. Ball out? What do you mean ball out? I thought for sure it was like...
What are you doing, Mr. Swanson?
That's a good question, Meg. What is he doing? I'll tell you what he's doing. I won't tell you what he's doing, because I don't know. God, this... Okay, some pretty strong pushes. So, yeah, I've actually discovered two new obsessions after a while, and I'll tell you one of them. It's not, I won't call it an obsession. It's more like a new celebrity I'm into. I know this may be a dead meme by now. I hope it's not. But if any of you guys have ever heard of John Pork, that would be awesome. John Pork, for those who don't know, is a virtual Instagram model. Not model. He's a virtual Instagram influencer, of course, on Instagram. and apparently, oh, what the heck? Get out of here, Windows. Apparently, he's just a pig. Well, not really. He's more like a guy who has a pig filter on. And man, I love everything to do with. Dude, get this crap out of here. But yeah, I just. Oh my God, is it still? Okay, good. I don't know what happened. It exited out of the game. But yeah, freaking John Pork is amazing, and I love the memes where he's just like he's calling people at the most like it's just so cool. Okay, I gotta be sure about this time because I cannot hit this dash key here. If I do, it'll stop the recording. So that's my stop recording hotkey. But yeah, I especially remember this one video I found, like John Pork compilation of all things. Um, it was him, but like not him. It was a guy. It was two guys under a table. One guy had his phone out, and they were hiding from like this intruder. And the funniest thing happened. John Pork calls them, and like John Pork calls the guy on the left, and he freaking he not screams, but he freaking yells at it. He's like, oh my God, it's John Pork, and then the guy fucking takes him by his legs. That shit was actually really funny. Sorry if I'm talking loud, like not loud. Sorry if I'm talking fastly, because once again, that's my ADHD. I'm not trying to glorify it as something quirky. It's just, I don't know, it's not serious disease. It's more like a fairly understandable condition. That's what I call it, at least. Yeah, as you can tell, I kind of suck at pinball. Alright, I'll give you haters
What are
that.
you doing, Mr. Swanson?
Me saying that just sounded so cringe. I am so sorry about that. But yeah. One more shot to fight Bertram. Why would I? Quagmire's he's freaking. What is that voice line from? He's like, yes, yes. Googity gee. Googity gee. What did I just say? Googity gee? Who would say that? Sounds like something my parent would say to try to be cool. Hey, Billy. Googity gee. I take that back. It's more like a southern parent trying to be cool would be. That's what they would say. But yeah, let me go back on the other side though. John Pork is freaking amazing, and I love that he's grown such a fan base so quickly. Him of all people, a guy with a pig filter, but it's more than that. He's an icon. He's representation of like our codependency on animal killing for food. It's almost like his existence is a message. He's like, hey, stop killing pigs. Maybe befriend them. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe that's his message. Oh, I'm looking too deep into this again. This is, oh my God. This is reminding me of freaking, what was that one again? The fucking, oh, sorry. Excuse my language. What was it again? The Mime and Dash special I made for all of that stuff. Ah, dang. Because the controls are kind of jank, I'm gonna be very honest. Either that or I'm really bad. No! I was so close. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter. Know what I'm saying? I'll stop now. Yeah, actually I was gonna talk about another obsession, but really I'm gonna save that for all that stuff. Now you guys are gonna have to wait for that. Alright, fine, I'll tell you. I've been, okay, this sounds like such too much of a manly thing to do, if you can even believe such a thing exists, but, I have this new weird obsession with collecting, you know those tree things, these tree air fresheners you put on the rearview mirror of your car? That's what I actually want to start collecting for some reason, and even better, I want to start hanging them in my room. And I'm just thinking, who does that? Me? I do that. I plan to do that at least. Oh, sorry. Either that, dang it. Either that, or I'll start putting them like around the room instead of hanging them. Because according to a bunch of eyewitness sources, or whatever I'd like to call them, aka my family, they've been, at least my sister, she's like, oh yeah, apparently you can hang them on your room. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, it works in your room, you know, you don't have to have it in a car for it to smell, for the plate, like for only the car to smell good. You can make your room smell good. Kind of reminds you of how I don't know why, but mothers seem to have this weird obsession with like scented candles, and they will freaking like buy thousands of these if they had the money. Even like the same scent, they would still buy it. It's freaking
Oh, and the adventure
weird.
begins
Is
again.
it a bad habit? No, not really. I actually tried to get in the whole scented candle scene myself. I know. You can point and laugh. It's okay. But yeah, I don't know, man. It just never really appealed to me. But I don't know, man. The freaking trees do appeal to me. The tiny little trees or whatever they call them. I personally like those. You know, they have so many cool designs and like scents. I once called them flavors. I don't know why, but I don't know. I don't know. I think the ones I have right now are there's one called High Octane, which is I think High Octane is I don't know. I think people have described it as burnt rubber, and surprisingly, I actually kind of like it. I really like it actually. But I also have I think Sunset Beach. Sunset Beach is it's not completely overrated. It's really good. It's just I feel like too many people would like it. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah. On other channel news though, I stopped talking about that for a while. But let me just tell you guys one thing. The one thing I want to do more than ever is start doing live streams. Now, I was thinking, what are you gonna do? I'm on YouTube, Twitter. Not Twitter. Twitter live streaming. No, I'm at Twitch. But yeah, I really don't want to do Twitch because I have like 2 separate accounts that I can't really delete. So I don't want that to get confusing. Plus, I'm planning on changing my name, so that'd be kind of weird. Yeah, I'm thinking about live streaming on YouTube. To be honest, maybe some video games that wouldn't fit as an actual episode of like one of my series. Dang. This is kind of hard. Either that or I'm doo-doo water. Do people say that? People say people are doo-doo water at a game? I really hope they don't say that because I don't like what just came out of my mouth. Come on, one more. Yes! Beltram. Beltram. I will shoot you down. He's probably gonna be a really hard boss fight of sorts. You know, I'll just keep shooting in the same direction. Maybe that'll work. This is a really bad meta. If it even counts as a meta. Hey, what points did I get? Or how many points? 2 million for all that struggle? Heck no. Come on. Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker. That should be the next freaking like meme. Kind of like how there's one that's like, my name's Glenn Quagmire. I'm Glenn Quagmire. And there's also that one freaking meme I remember seeing to where like all the meme is, it's literally like a slowed and reverb version of the Cleveland Show theme, except there's like there's like the iconic image of Squidward sitting down on his bed with his iPod turned up and listening to it and crying in his bed. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I actually remember that episode that's from. I think it was in Da Boom or whatever that episode was. Yeah, that was okay. I hate to call myself a Family Guy fan, but it's actually not a bad series, at least until like season 6 maybe. But I mean, I kind of like that episode, Da Boom, and it's kind of funny because that episode has Seth MacFarlane's favorite moment in there. Because according to a bunch of sources, his favorite moment from Family Guy, his favorite cutaway, is when Peter is trying to feed Tom Selleck beans through the TV. That was actually kind of funny. You want some beans? Hey, none for you, Higgins. You've had yours. Love that. Wonder how many points I have now. Not too much. That's all. That's a number I can give. Not too much. Oh, there we go. Shoot the bumpers. Shoot the bumpers. God, that freaking meme though. That actually sounded really good. If it wasn't tied to a Family Guy spinoff, it actually would have been a pretty good song to listen to slowed and reverbed.
Yeah.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I'm not gonna sing that whole thing. No, I'm not like Royal whenever he sings Pink Floyd songs. You probably won't see that in videos, but I don't know. It's not a bad habit. It's just Actually, it gets kind of funny sometimes because I can literally say that the thing that's the slightest resemblance to a Pink Floyd song, and he'll talk about it. 4.8 million? Are you? Oh, 17 million? Seriously? God, I don't know how my brother got that. Dude, that's insane. My brother is literally what they call El Gato, not El Gato, El Goto. If that's even, I'm pretty sure that's not a Spanish word. No, I remember El Gato was like a Spanish word for cat, and then apparently, I didn't know this for the longest time. Apparently, sombrero is actually a Spanish word. It's for hat. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I didn't know that. I thought it was just like an English word for a Spanish thing. But yeah, I guess that'll about do it with our playthrough of Pinball FX3. But hey, it was a little bit short, I assume. I haven't checked, but I hope you guys enjoyed this finale to a very mediocre series. I'll give you that. Um, but yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed this series, and if you liked it, I would suggest using the little fingertip to tap that tiny like button. It goes a long way, and tapping that little red icon, the subscribe button. Yeah, or it's not red on mobile devices, but you know what I mean. But yeah, hope you guys had a nice time with this series. Hope you guys had enough time with this episode, and hope you guys had a nice time watching my channel so far. There's more to come. There's more to come with this channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series. So, catch you guys later. Bye.